The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Southampton against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Guarín. Crunching tackle. Jovetic. He's got it, and he's got time. Goal! Inter! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Classy tries the route one option. And it's Bertrand. Bertrand plays it long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jovetic makes himself available. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gaston Ramirez. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Ball swung in. It's broken loose. Long. Hit long and direct. Back to the keeper and try something new. Cedric Soares. Looking up to see who wants it. Ups it towards the front. Must score! This could fall anywhere!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Teller with a delicate ball. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Up towards the flank. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Felipe Melo is long and forward. Jovetic pumps it upfield. Classy. Southampton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Teller. Teller! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Southampton are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Southampton grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, an attack.
Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Cedric Soares. Teller with a long pass out wide. Alex Telles cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Wanyama. And it's Pella. Cedric Soares. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out wide to the right. Laic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's been repelled. Cedric Soares looks to thread it through. Jay Rodriguez pumps it into the area. Gaston Ramirez. Inter Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. They've won a corner. defence can get it clear. And it's Guarín, played out to the right. Oh, managed to get it away. Guarín. Jovetic with the ball through. Jovetic. Fraser Forster gets it away. Gaston Ramirez. And the first half is done. Inter Milan and into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Now it's Laic. Now the pass. Gaston Ramirez. Wanyama. Cedric Suarez. Pella. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. And he has been fouled there.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum...
Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, that is a bit special. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
And it's Laic. Laic passes it through. Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Classy. Well played, he saw that coming.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in the second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Chance to play it in. Guarín. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Palacio. Kulka looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Kulka. Looks to slip it through. Has it out wide now. Here comes the corner. It's a loose ball. Speculative strike. Pella. Inter Milan get dipped into their subs. Gaston Ramirez. Bertrand boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Felipe Melo. And it's Jovetic. Palacio. Looking to force his way through. Now the pass. Now it's Kondogbia. Away from immediate danger. Jeffrey Kondogbia takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Laic! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Wanyama. Cedric Suarez. Classy. That's not going to make it. Now it's Pella. Classy. Classy! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Chip through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Alex Telles. Well positioned to make that interception. Wanyama tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Jeffrey Kondogbia plays a clever pass. It's out for a goal kick. Felipe Melo, Jovetic. Felipe Melo, Quarin, passes it through, gets it, and now what? Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. 5 minutes left on the clock. Felipe Melo. Alex Telles. Guarin with the ball through. Chance! He's away! It's Palacio! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Southampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Classy. Who's going to make this theirs? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Inter Milan always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,